Hi class, welcome. My name is Kim. I am your instructor for this module. You are in BIO105. This is Intro to Human Nutrition. And so this course, like any online course, requires a lot of work. Sometimes that can be a surprise to learners, especially learners who are new to the online environment. There's a few things I want to point out. I'll try to post videos when I can, but there are some things I'd like to show you and direct your attention to. So one of the things that I'm hoping that you'll be able to do is I am now sharing my screen, and I'm about to write you a welcome message. But I figured that it would be easier if I just explain it this way. So if I go into the class, and you'll see I have a very similar welcome message here, but I'm not always sure that it gets read, and I just want to update a few things. So anytime I have an announcement, I'll post it here, usually about once per week, more as essays are due or we get closer to the final exam in the course. All of your work, except for your discussions, pretty much is going to take place here. So right here is where you're going to access Connect. This is what your book looks like. And I kind of just put that picture there to draw your attention, because right here you're going to click and Connect, and you have to register with a code that comes with your book. If you don't have your book right now, you can still do your work. There's no reason where you need to be late, because you're simply waiting to get your book. If you already have the book or you don't want to buy the book, you can actually go online to McGraw-Hill's website and only buy the electronic access for our course. So you get access to Connect and the ebook. So if you have no plan to ever pick that book up off of your shelf, and you just want a completely electronic access to the textbook online, this is going to be a really good option for you, because these books are ridiculously expensive, and the online only access is $91. I know that's still expensive, but it's better than the full price. So if you're still debating, or you're waiting for financial aid, or whatever the case may be, come down here to the very end underneath all the weeks of the course and click on technical assistance. And so what you're going to do is click right here. It says courtesy access for Connect, and it's the bottom resource here. And this is going to give you exactly how you can get a courtesy access, which means you don't have to pay for 2 whole weeks. So that buys you time, and it gets you the opportunity to get registered, get familiar, ask questions, and it's free. So please, I encourage you, if you don't have that book or the access sitting right there, go this route, because that's the easiest way to do it. So the only other thing that I really wanted to point your attention to is during our first week, it's a little bit different. You have your work in Connect, and then you also come down here and you click on week 1, and you'll see you need to read your first chapter, get prepared, because you're going to have an essay that's due in week 5. This gives you a chance to get some of your research done, start looking into the requirements, reading the rubric, how I'm going to grade you, etc. You need to participate in 2 forums this week. It's the only week where you have 2 discussion boards. There's the introduction forum, and then there's the week 1 where we discuss the Okinawa diet and how culture of an area, geographical location, can influence your diet choices. And they use Okinawa as a really great example, because the Westerners moved in and brought Western and traditionally less healthy food to the area, and as you could assume, the health of those who are consuming it is declining, and it's a very interesting little bit. All of our weekly discussions are going to be based on videos, which is really interesting, and then you can engage with your classmates, discuss what are the impacts, how does it affect your life, and what does the textbook have to say with that particular topic. So you can just go ahead and hear. And really the last thing that I'm going to say, I don't want to make this video too long, but the last thing I want to say is that as you're posting in our discussion boards, I just want you to realize that Your initial post, which means it's your very first one, is due by Wednesday at midnight, so 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then the reply to the other two students is due by Sunday at midnight, 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So just pointing that out. And as far as questions, if you need anything, I'm available. I know you can't see me, but I do see you, and I see you working hard, and I really appreciate you being here. So please don't hesitate to reach out to me. The best way to do that is going to be via email, because I'll be able to get it right on my phone. I'll be able to respond to you easily, and I'm usually able to get to you very quickly. So I wish you all the best of luck, and I look forward to a great mod. And like I said, if you need me at all, please don't hesitate to reach out. Thank you so much, guys. Bye.